Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to another video. It's Kieran again, and I just wanted to touch on something that I feel like if you are ever kind of going down the pursuit of doing something a little bit different, pursuing something that most people aren't ever going to pursue, just to make this video for that guy or that girl. And the period where you naturally drift off from the frequency of most people, and that feeling of, am I insane? Am I truly doing something wrong? It's not a breakdown of any sense. It's not something you should see as a red flag. It's actually the opposite. It's a green flag. It's a sign of growth, and the discomfort about that, and the feelings of maybe perhaps some loneliness, perhaps some isolation, perhaps some whatever else that comes with it. That's the price of being someone different. You know, that's the reality you just have to face if you want to be someone. If you want to be someone, if you just want to be, if you know what you want to be, and you know what you want to achieve, you have to understand that it's going to take a different level. It's going to take you to do something you've never done before, and it's going to take you to be a different person. I know it sounds like obvious, but it's part of it. You know, it's the path of doing something uncommon is a lonely one. It's a stretch, and it's like never a sign to take that as you're doing something wrong, or you need to go back, or I need to fix this. You know, like a lot of times with people is when they do feel that sense, that overwhelming sense of like that there's something wrong with them, they need to fix it straight away, and they do that via, you know, being friends around the people for the sake of being friends. They don't feel that loneliness, even if it doesn't serve their growth and they're not actually like progressing as a person being around that circle. Going out on the weekends with people that, again, isn't aiding that growth, isn't challenging them to be a new person and to go through some discomfort. So these are all some band-aids that we put on in order so we don't actually have to feel the thing, feel the emotion, and move through it rather than just continue to avoid it for the rest of our lives. So, and like as well, with whatever path that you're going on, whether it's online, whether it's doing something out of the ordinary, going down a traditional path or away from the traditional path, you'll find the people, or you'll find your tribe. And it's not like you haven't found them right now. It's just you haven't crossed paths with that person yet, or that group of people yet. But they will come once your frequency does align with those people, and it can structure itself long enough to lock onto it, if that makes sense, and it's consistent enough. You're constantly going in day out, despite your external reality showing you things that you maybe are unfavorable. Your frequency and your energy is always there. So yeah, to anyone that's like just going through whatever they're going through in terms of like progress, you're like just doing a great job and keep going. It's like, even if when it gets hard, when you're feeling lonely, when you feel like it's kind of all riding on your shoulders, just keep going. It'll all pay off, one day. So yeah, peace out, adios, and we'll see you in the next one.